सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। मधुरिपुविधि शक्रमुख्य दैवरपि नियमार्चित पादपङ्कजाय कनकगिरीशरसनाय तुभ्यं रजत सभापतये नमः शिवाय। हालास्यनाथाय महेश्वराय हालाहलालङ्कृतकन्धराय मीनेक्षणाय पतये शिवाय नमो नमः सुन्दरताण्डवाय नमो नमः सुन्दरताण्डवाय नमो नमः सुन्दरताण्डवाय। सुवर्णपद्मिने तटान्त दिव्यहर्म्यवासिने सुपर्णवाहन प्रियाय सूर्यकोटितेजसे अपर्णया विहारिणे फणाधरेन्द्रधारिणे सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। सतुङ्गभङ्गजन्नुजा सुधांशुखण्डमौलये पतङ्गपङ्कजा सुहृत्कृपीठयोनिचक्षुषे भुजङ्गराजमण्डलाय पुण्यशालिबन्धवे सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। चतुर्मुखाननारविन्दवेदगीतभूतये चतुर्भुजानुजा शरीरशोभमानमूर्तये चतुर्विधार्थदानशौण्डताण्डवस्वरूपिणे सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। शरन्निशाकरप्रकाशमन्दहासमञ्जुला धरप्रवाळभासमानवक्त्रमण्डलश्रिये करस्फुरत्कपालमुक्तरक्तविष्णुपालिने सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। सहस्रपुण्डरीकपूजनैकशून्यदर्शनात् सहस्रनेत्रकल्पितार्चनाच्युताय भक्तित सहस्रभानुमण्डलप्रकाशचक्रदायिने सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। रसारथाय रम्यपत्रभृद्रथाङ्गपाणये रसाधरेन्द्रचापशिञ्जिनिकृतानिलाशिने स्वसारथीकृता जनुन्नवेदरूपवाजिने सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। अतिप्रगल्भवीरभद्रसिंहनादगर्जित श्रुतिप्रभीतदक्षयागभोगिनाकसद्मना गतिप्रदाय गर्जिताखिलप्रपञ्चसाक्षिणे सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। मृगण्डुसूनुरक्षणा।
Good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Will I have the opportunity to see you every day from now on?
Yes, so yeah, I'm only working from afternoon, so I'm free in the morning.
Absolutely lovely. Great to have you back. Shall we? Let us begin. I'll just screen my camera. I feel I'm a little blurry. Let us begin with conditioning. Straight and tall, rolling the shoulders back. Make sure that your hips, shoulders, and your head are in a straight line. Head is in between your shoulders, not leaning ahead. Placed in line with your shoulders, closing your eyes. Relaxing the facial muscles, the shoulders, Relax your elbows, your wrists, and also your fingers. Take a deep breath in and exhale. With complete awareness of the present moment, please join your hands in prayer position at the chest. We will be chanting Om followed by Gayatri Mantra, taking a deep breath in. Om. Om. Jaha. Sattvavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please give a good rub to your palms, feel the warmth, up your eyes, blink your eyes a couple of times and with a smile. Please lift the hands away. A very good morning and welcome for today's session. Today is going to be strength training. We're going to focus on conditioning the upper body strength today. Let us begin with the tabletop position here. Going in for cat cow directly. Make sure your alignments are correct. As you come up on all your fours, bring that fore in, hip down, then tucking to the chest here. Now let us begin. Please inhale, be very slow, and carefully observe the spine as you arch the back, looking up. Please exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let the back arch completely. Extend the chin as much as you can, feeling that stretch at the neck. Exhale. Squeeze in completely, this time feeling the stretch at the back of your neck towards the upper back region. Please inhale. Exhale. 3 more times here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one last time, please inhale and keep holding the position here for 10 deep breaths in and out. Make sure you're pressing into your knuckles as well as your fingertips. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Core in, hips down, chin to the chest. Pull that spine up towards the ceiling again. Deep breath in and out. This time feeling the back of your lungs, muscles around the spine and the rib cage expanding completely. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Deep breaths, please. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the center, going into child's pose here. Hips over your heels, extending the hands completely. Deep breath in and out. We need to go into a transition from child's pose to an upward facing dog. 10 counts. Let's begin. Please inhale. And exhale. 2. Inhale. And exhale. 3. Inhale. And exhale. 4. Inhale. And exhale. 5. Inhale. And exhale. 6. Inhale. And exhale. 7. Inhale. And exhale. 8. Inhale. And exhale. 9. Inhale. And exhale. Last count. Please inhale. And exhale. Resting here in child's pose. 30 seconds. Breathing in and breathing out. The next one is going to be warming up the shoulder blades or the scapula, coming into the tabletop position again. We are going to just bring your shoulder blades closer to each other as you bring the chest down towards the floor, and then spreading them wide as you bring the chest away from the floor. Please make sure that your spine is straight. You are not arching the back when you do this. Hips are going to be tucked in, and you're just going to focus on the shoulder blade. Gaze is going to be in between your palms. Please press into your palms completely. Open the fingers wide, make a good foundation. Vicky, tuck the hips in, your back is arching. Let's begin. Inhaling, pushing the chest towards the mat, shoulder blades coming close to each other. And exhale. 2. Inhale. आयुषी जी अगर ऐसे समझ नहीं आ रहा है तो बैठ के करेंगे. And exhale. 3. Inhale. ये जो shoulder blades है ये एक दूसरे के पास आएंगे एकदम से. And exhale. 4. Inhale. हाथ बिल्कुल सीधे. And exhale. 5. Inhale. And exhale. 6. Inhale. Squeezing the shoulder blades completely. And exhale. 7. Inhale. And exhale. 8. Inhale. And exhale. 9. Inhale. And exhale. Last count. Please inhale. And exhale. You may sit in Vajrasana here, hips over the heels, rotate the wrist 10 times in one direction. Exploring the complete range of motion that your wrist has, and then 10 times in opposite direction. The next one is going to be threading the needle. We're going to open up the back region completely and also the sides. We're going to inhale, lift the hand up, give a good twist to the spine. And as you exhale, bring your hands in between the gap, place it on the floor, your shoulders coming on the floor, also your head giving a good twist here. We're going to do it with breath work, inhaling, expanding the lungs completely, and exhaling, squeezing in. We're going to do this 5 times, both directions. Let's begin. Please take the starting positions. Inhaling and exhale. Give a good twist. 2. Inhale. Observe the muscles in the upper back region and also the sides of your body. Exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 6. Inhale and exhale. Keep holding here. You can extend both the hands out and deep breath in and out. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please come to the starting position. We're going to switch the side. Let's begin. Please inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. One more time, we're going to hold the position. Inhaling and exhaling, extending both the hands out, stretching the body in the opposite direction here, breathing in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the center here, we're going to go into strengthening the wrist. You may rotate the wrists here as you watch what you're going to do next. Coming into the tabletop position again, what you're going to do is we're going to lean forward. Try to bring the shoulders ahead from the fingertips as much as we can without lifting the wrists and coming to the center here. For some of us, if you do not have that range of motion for the wrist, it is possible that this is your maximum range of motion. So try to do that and come back to the center. For others, explore as much as you can, go ahead and then back to the center. Again, remember to spread the fingers wide, press into your knuckles, also your fingers and the thumb. Let's begin. 10 counts. Please inhale, leaning forward as much as you can, and exhale back to the center. Aisha back arch ho raha hai. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, leaning forward as much as you can and exhale. Do not let the wrist come off the mat. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. 6, inhale. Make sure your shoulders are neutral, shoulder blades are neutral, not squished against each other. 7, inhale and exhale. Neck is completely active, not hanging down. 8, inhale and exhale. Great job, everybody. 9, inhale and exhale. Last count. Inhale and exhale. You may sit in Vajrasana and rotate the wrist. Next, what you're going to do is we're going to turn the wrists around so that the fingertips are facing towards the body, thumbs are outwards. I'll show a front view. You're going to turn the wrists around so that the fingertips are facing your body and wrists away from the body here. Again, what we're going to do is we're going to move the wrists such that the shoulders come over the fingers, but this time towards your body. Now, when you're doing this, the tendency of the wrist might be to come up, but you're going to keep your wrist pressed down. Again, exploring the range of motion that your wrists have in this direction here. So you're going to feel that stretch at the wrist, at your back of your forearm as well. Let's begin. Taking the starting position. Again, shoulders neutral. Let's start. 1, shoulders coming back, and to the starting point again. 2, 3, feel the stretch at the back of the wrist. We're just targeting the wrist here. 4, these are small basic exercises you can do every day or every alternate day to strengthen your wrists. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Please rest, rotate the wrist here, relax the wrist here. For the next one, we're going to place our hands such that the wrists are facing each other, fingers away from each other. There can be 1 palm distance between your wrists here. What we're going to do is we're going to lean to the right and lean to the left to the maximum of the capacity. So we're going to do 2 movements here. One would be leaning to the right and to the left. The next is going to be circular motions here, 10 times in one direction, 10 times in the opposite. Let's begin. Please take the starting positions. Let's start. 1, right and left, rocking like a pendulum. 2, right and left. 3, right and left. 4, right and left. 5, right and left. Very good. 6, right and left. 7, lovely job. Right and left. 8. Anytime you want to rest, please feel free to rest and rotate the wrists if this is getting too heavy for you. 9 and 10. Right and left. Rotate the wrist here. Next one is going to be circular motions. 5 times and then reverse. Rotate the wrist in reverse direction. Good job. Let's come on to our palms again. Fingers again facing outwards, wrists towards each other. Make sure the shoulders are not sinking in, shoulder blades are not squished, shoulder blades are neutral. Let's go. Circular motions. 1, 2, making big circles here. 3, make sure the wrist, your palms are on the mat. Don't come off the mat here as you move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here. We're going to stand up on our mats. Go in for a few wrist rotations, releasing the wrist here. Just to warm up the body completely, we're going to move in for jumping jacks. We're going to do 2 sets of 30 counts here. Let's begin. We're going to stand on our mat. Lower variation, it is going to step out. Higher variation, we're going to go in for a jump. Let's begin in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here. Going in for scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate hand coming up every time. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax here. Getting ready for the second set of 30 counts. Jumping jacks. Let us begin again in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Halfway there, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. You may walk on your mats, catch your breath. We're going to start with our dumbbells now. We're going to get our dumbbells or water bottles, whichever you have. We're going to go in for bicep curl and shoulder press. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells depending on your choice. Make sure that your posture is correct. Hips tucked in, spine straight, rolling the shoulders back. Hands are going to be such that your wrists are facing forward, away from the body. Going in for a good bicep curl first, completely, bringing the weights to your shoulders, turning the wrist, pushing the weights above your head, bringing it back to the shoulders, and then to the starting position. When you do this, please be mindful that your body is not swaying with the weight here. Okay, at any point in time, you feel exhausted with 2 weights, please drop down to 1, go in for bicep and shoulder. Okay, and you feel even 1 is too much, you can drop down completely and rest. We're going to do 3 sets of 20 counts. Roll the shoulders, looking straight ahead. Let's begin. 1, bicep, shoulder press. 2, make sure your hips are tucked in. You're engaging the core as well. Pressure is not coming on the lower back. 3, very good. 4, 5, as you bring the weight towards your shoulders, feel that bicep getting tight. 6, very good. 7, great job. 8, 9, 10. 10 more to go here. Great job. 11. Shivanaji, tuck the hips in. When your hands are going up, hips are going out. 12. Very good. 13. 14. Those who want to rest can rest here. Those who want to drop the weights, please drop the weights. 15. 16. 17. Very good. Last 3 to go. 18. Shivanaji, hips are going out. 19. And last count. 20. Please drop the weights here. Again, going in for scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to interlock your fingers near your glutes. Roll the shoulders back. And just stretch. Breathing in and out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. If you feel 2 weights are too much for you, you can go down for 1 dumbbell. We're going to have a short break, 20-second break. Sip some water if you need to, and then we're going to resume again. If you're doing perfectly fine, let's go ahead and resume with the second set. 20 counts again. 1 or 2 dumbbells, your choice. 1, and back. 2, make sure the spine is straight, hips tucked in. 3, 4, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, very good. 11, 12, 13, 14, Vicky ji good posture. 15, Aisha ji good, Shivani ji good. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And release here. 30 seconds of break. You can sip water, you can do scissors, anything that you want to for 30 seconds. You can just shake off your hands if that feels good. 30 seconds of break. Breathing out. We're going to do one last set of the same biceps and shoulder flex. So when you're doing this movement here, feel your biceps getting tight. Okay. If you do not feel this muscles getting tight, try to squeeze it in and try to feel those muscles when you're lifting the weight, squeezing it in, and then using your shoulder and back strength to push it up. Again, squeezing and releasing here. Okay, so we're targeting the biceps and the back muscles. Let's begin. Last set. Get your weights. Again, 1 or 2 dumbbells. You can also lift a water bottle now if you feel your muscles are already exhausted. 4 touch in, standing straight and tall. 1, 2, very good. 3, 4, complete control of the body. It's only your arms and the shoulders that are moving. Nothing else in the body moves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly it's going to start getting challenging. Last 10. Do not lose your posture here. If you think you're compromising on the posture, please drop the weight. 12, 13. If now you feel the way pressure is coming on the lower back, bring the hips in. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Please drop the weight here. We're going to bring the hands in the front, bring it towards the opposite shoulder and give a good stretch. Holding here for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please release on the other side. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. I can see all of us have access to a wall nearby. What you're going to do is you're going to place your hands on the wall here. Fingers are going to be in the opposite direction. You're going to stretch and walk in the opposite direction of the wrist, stretching your arms completely and holding here for 5 breaths. Make sure your shoulders are straight. You're not turning. It's in the opposite direction, feeling a good stretch here. And holding here for 5 breaths. 5, 4, very good. 3, 2, and 1. Please switch. This time placing the left hand at your shoulder level and walking away, feeling that stretch and holding here for 5. Breathing in and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here. Please come to the center. We're going to take 30 seconds break. Please sip some water. After this, we are going to go in for triceps. Okay. For triceps, I'm going to show you 2 variations. One is going to be standing on the mat, and for the second one, we will need a chair, a bed, or a couch. If you have one, please get it. The ones who are doing it on the floor, what you're going to do is you're going to hold the weight. I'm going to kneel down and show it to you for a better view. You can hold your weight above your head such that your arms are in line with the ears, not ahead, not dropping back in the center. Hips tucked in. You're going to bend the elbows so that the elbows are pointing up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale, lift the weight, extend the arms completely, and exhale, bend the elbows, full range here, dropping it down towards the back. What you're not going to do is when the weights drop down, you're not going to let the elbows and the body sink in. You're going to have complete control of the body. It is just your elbows that are moving here, extending completely, and then bending. You're going to feel a stretch in the triceps, which is this muscle of the body here. Okay. This is the lower variation. For higher variation, you're going to get a chair near a bed or a couch. Placing the hands on the chair, legs slightly ahead, shoulder level distance between the knees and the feet. Spine is going to be straight, hips going down, brushing through the edge of the chair, and then coming up here. If this gets easier for you, Shivaniji, for you, you are at this level, so you're going to stick at this level, extending one leg, spine going down straight, and then coming up straight. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 counts. You can pick any of the variations that suits you the best. Both of them are targeting the triceps. Let's begin. First, I'm going to do the lower variation with you. Starting positions, please, 12 counts. Make sure the upper arms are parallel to the ears. Let's begin. 1, extending and exhaling. 2, extend completely and exhale. Very good. 3, and back. 4, and back. Very good. 5, extend completely and back. 6, and back. Halfway there. 7, very good. 8, 9, 10. Lovely job. 11. And 12. Release here. Drop the weights. You're going to stretch the triceps here, raising the hand above your head, elbows pointing upwards with the opposite hand, pushing your hands down the best of your capacity, feeling a good stretch in the muscles that you just engaged. And holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release on the other side. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release here. You're going to have 20 seconds of break and then go in for the second set of the same. If you have any questions, please feel free to unmute yourself and ask me. You can sip some water if required. Chaliye. Let's take the starting positions then. This time I'm going to do the chair variation. You can carry on with the one that you were doing earlier. Both of them target the same muscles. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. आयुषी जी एक बार साइड व्यू दिखाइए. 8. पैर थोड़े और आगे जाएंगे. वेरी गुड. 9. परफेक्ट. हिप्स थोड़े पीछे आएंगे. 10. जी. 11. And last count. 12. And release. You may sit on the chair, on the couch. Walk on your mats, going for scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you can keep on switching between both. Shivani ji, if you want for the last set, you can get the kettlebell here, okay, and do it with the same. For the last set, we're only going to do 8 of these. I want you to be completely mindful of the movements and extend the arms completely. Let's begin. Last 8 counts. 1, stand and back. 2, very good. We need a slight arch in the back, bring the hips in. 3, very good. 4, halfway there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Please release, drop the weights here. 30 seconds of break. Scissors. And just relax. You can do scissors. You can try scissors at shoulder level, below the shoulder level, whichever angle feels very relaxing for you. Just explore. Which is the angle that feels relaxing for you right now. And release. For the next one, we are going to come on our mats. What we're going to do is we're going to go in for alternate elbows on the floor here. So I'm going to show you 2 variations again. For the lower variation, you're going to start at the tabletop position, slightly extending the hands away from the body. You're going to bend one elbow, bring it on the floor, up. Bend the other elbow, on the floor and up. If it is possible for you, bending both the elbows at the same time, pressing the palms and then coming up. Okay, for the higher variation, you're going to be in plank position, bringing the elbow down and up, down and up. And if it is possible, both elbows going down and up at the same time. Okay, let's start. We're going to do 10 counts, 2 sets. Let's begin. 1, right and left. If you're doing both of them, just halt in between. 2, right and left. Make sure your hands are extended outwards. You're not exactly in tabletop position. 3, right and left. 4, right and left. You can also try both the elbows at the same time. 5 and left. 6. Very good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Please rest in child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. We are targeting the upper body today. 30 seconds of break here. And then going in for the second set of the same. Shall we? Let us begin. One more time. 1, either both or alternate. 2, you can go for alternate now, Shivaniji, if this is exhausting for you. If you're exhausted with the first set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Resting here again. We're left with 2 more movements for the day. The first one is going to be a plank walk across the mat, and the second one is going to be chest press on the back here. So for the first one, what you're going to do is arrange your mat such that you have enough space to walk across the length of your mat here. We're going to start from one end of the mat, going into a plank pose, and then walk to one side, taking small steps here and then to the other. Make sure that you're not moving the hips too much, so you're not going like this completely. Make sure you're engaging the core and putting that weight on your hands. So don't go like this. Okay, don't do the movements like this. It has to be a plank pose, moving to the right and left. In case you're a beginner and if you feel I cannot do the movements at all, okay, you cannot do it, please be on your mat and just hold the plank pose. That should be good for you today. We're going to do 2 sets of 1 minute. Let's begin. Please take the starting position and starting in 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute of movement on the mat. You can go as slow as you want to. There's no need to rush. Speed is not what we are chasing. It is the time and the minutes of movements. Engage with the core, not let your hips sway too much to the right or to the left here. Very good. Very good, Aishuji, holding on to the plank pose. Very lovely. Shivani ji, good. Vicky ji, good strength here. Engage with the core and half the time here. Last 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Make sure your shoulders are neutral. You're not squeezing the shoulder blades together. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and please relax here. 1 minute of break before we resume. You can rotate the wrists, sit in Vajrasana, child's pose, but 1 minute of big break. You can do whatever you want to. Breathing in and breathing out. This movement not only strengthens your wrists, your shoulders, and the arms, but also your core region. Fifteen more seconds of break. And then we're going to move on to the second set. Those who wish to rest can rest. Those who do not want to do the movement but just hold the plank position stationary, please feel free to do so. Let us come to the starting positions, everybody. You can either do the movements or hold it still. And starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving, or holding it stationary. Make sure the head is not hanging. You are in control with the neck. Also your shoulder blades. You're not squeezing in too tight or shrugging your shoulders too tight. Continuously moving here. Great job. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Remember to breathe in and out. Half the time done. And last 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please lie down on your mat completely. Keep your dumbbells nearby for chest press. One minute of rest here. The next one, you can just observe, is going to be chest press. You're going to lift your dumbbells on either sides of the body. Elbows are going to be in T position. Holding the dumbbells upright. Please do not bend the wrist forward or backward. Knees are going to be bent, spine flat on the mat, not arched. Feet flat. You're going to inhale, push the dumbbell up without lifting the spine off the mat, and then bring it down to the sides in a controlled motion. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 counts for this. Let's begin. Please take the starting position. Make sure your spine is flat, knees are bent, holding on to the dumbbells. Let's begin. 1, push and back. 2, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, down. 3, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, down. 4, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, down. 5, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, down. Very good. 6, 1, 2, 3 up. Press the spine into the mat here. And 1, 2, 3 down. 7, 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3 down. Last 3 to go. 3, 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3 down. 2, 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3 down. Last count. 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3 down. Please release here. Relax for 30 seconds. Let's get ready. One more time. Last set for today. After this, we're going to just stretch. Take the starting positions. Press into your feet, your spine completely. 1, pushing up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Great job here. 6, halfway there. Don't give up now. 7, last 3 counts for the day. 8, great job. Push, push, push. 9, and 10. And release here. Drop the weights. We don't need them anymore. The first stretch is going to be Yashtik Asana. Hands to the sides, feet joined together, toes pointing upwards. Inhaling, please point the toes away. Stretch the fingertips away from the toes. And as you exhale, coming back to the center. 2, inhale. And exhale. 3, inhale. And exhale. 4, inhale. And exhale. And last count, inhale. And exhale. Next one is going to be variation of Markat Asana, keeping the legs on right leg on top of the left thigh with the help of your hand. Push the knee down, extend the hands in the opposite direction and walk the fingers away from the body, pushing the knees down, stretching the hands in the opposite direction, turning the head in the opposite direction of your knee. Deep breaths in and out, holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please come to the center. Switch the side. Inhaling and exhaling, dropping down. Holding here. For 10, 9, stretch the arms completely. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the center, hug the knees. We're going to go in for spinal rolling here. Rolling forward and backward, massaging the spine completely. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please release the legs here, one at a time. Going into Shavasana. Hands to the side, palms facing towards the ceiling. And letting go of the body completely. Breathing in, breathing out. Observe the breath. Take a moment here to be thankful for the body, the internal and external organs that serve you throughout the day and night. Just express gratitude to be gifted to have the body that you have, which is fully functioning. Very slowly, bring awareness to your feet. Please join the legs together. Turn to the right side and come up to your seated posture. You can continue lying down in Shavasana if that is more relaxing to you. Observe the spine, hips, shoulder, head in a straight line. Please join your hands in prayer position. We will be chanting Om followed by Shanti mantra, taking a deep breath in. Om. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu nira. Sarve bhadra pashyantu. Ma kakshit bhagave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Receive a good rub to your palms, rub your eyes. Blink your eyes a couple of times. And with a smile, please take the hands away, bow down to the divine power within you, around you, and anything that you believe in. Thank you for your grace, presence, and patience for the session. Have a lovely day. We meet tomorrow with a slightly lighter session. Take care. Bye bye.